This should be voiced. Probably won't be, though.
He was a father to us all. The people of Cantlin shall miss him greatly.
God, this is... this should be voiced, right?
He was mine own true father. And yet since childhood I did scorn him.
What do you mean,
so
true
strong was his love for the people of this town. I did fear he loved me less than they. But despite my scorn, he did sacrifice all for my sake. No truer love was shown than that he himself did show. Father, forgive me. I loved thee in return, though I failed utterly to show it.
I don't know why, but I feel like he's being, like, overly harsh on himself, right?
A sound so soft as to entrance and set the human heart to dance throughout the years.
Okay, chill, Benedict.
Ah, this poem. 'Twas one dearly beloved by my father. It speaketh of the hero, doth it not?
Hmm.
A sound so soft as to entrance and set the human heart to dance throughout the years. And though one strum its silver strings, as west wind bends the boughs of spring, no fiend appears.
Hmm.
In days of yore they came in hordes, their hearts filled not with dulcet chords, but hateful urges. Yet now the hero's holy light has driven back the wicked night. No fiend emerges.
I think it actually makes sense to have the words on it here, right?
The dark shall someday rise again. Sweet peace shall fall to fear and pain. But lift thy head. In memory our light shines on. Our legends live, though we are gone. So Erdrick said. And thus I, Galen, pen this rhyme, that it might speak in future time. To those inspired, lift that which sleeps beside my bones. Drive dark back with its hallowed tones. The sacred lyre.
So it sounds like we need the ultimate key, and we need to go back to we need to go back to Galen home too. But we need the key first.
The verse? 'Twas the work of a bard who once dwelled here in the town. One Galen of the Golden Voice. My father was much enamored of his work, and did recite it unto me from childhood.
It shall soon be dark. Make use of the inn here in the town, shouldst thou have need of it.
Indeed, 'tis the least we might do for you who did bring our beloved priest home to us.
That seemed much better in terms of the music volume during a cutscene, right?
Accursed sphere! Obey me. Obey me, I say!
I want to see it, like, knock him on his butt again. No, don't work for him. Uh-oh. I fear it might be working for him.
You're seeing this, aren't you? His power is growing greater and greater. If this carries on, Alfgard is about to be plunged into an even deeper darkness.
Yeah, but aren't you seeing it? We're growing stronger and stronger too. Oh, do we need to return here? Uh-oh. Oh no! Fairies, use your magic, remember? Use your magic. We read books about fairies fighting and how frail they are, but how powerful their magic is. So use your magic. Oh man, we've got to return here and help them out, I think. Uh-oh, those three are cornered. Come on. Eek, stay back, I said. Ah, go away, go away. Use your magic, ladies, come on. Oh no, they're all gonna, oh, that's not good. Whoa. Aye. Where did it go? Uh-oh. This looks not good. We need to head to the fairy town like ASAP.
The darkness. It's swallowing the village too. We need your help.
Oh, there's a chest there too. Two? Yes, we totally needed some more boxer shorts. Like, really badly we needed them. The legends do tell that the armor of mighty Erdrick was passed down from hand to hand, down through a dynasty of traders until it came finally into the hands of one who bore the name of Magog. Yep, we know. We've already got it. Yep, go and check on the fairy village. Plus we need more, we have another sigil to make anyway, so we've got to help them for a couple of reasons, right? Alright, here we go. I don't know why we needed to leave the inn building, right? Why couldn't we have just teleported from inside? That would have been okay. Uh-oh. No, that's our building where we make sigils. Dragon zombie, that's not okay. There we go. We're doing magic finally. Uh-oh, get back, get back.
I'll hold it off. You lot run while you can.
You're really gonna be okay with leaving her there by herself? They're gonna get trapped, like cornered here, aren't they?
No! Save! We can't give up yet. If we run and get help, there might still be... Ah! You're feeling sleepy. Very sleepy.
It
worked! Quickly! Everyone run!
Another one. Oh no. Oh no. What?
Why did you idiot?
Why is it taking us so long to teleport here?
Just run. I'll be right behind.
Slowest zoom spell ever in the history of zoom spells. Uh-oh. Here we go. Alright, we got this. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, they get two actions per turn. That was a lot. I think we need to heal, right? Do we do a full heal? We're at like half health. I think we gotta do a more heal. Ow. Good. Ow.
Much better.
Dude, what are these enemies?
More heal.
Dude, you need to crit.
Today.
I don't think we're safe at half health, are we? I don't think so. Oh, gosh. There we go. That's what we needed. They're doing so much magic defense anyways. Let's see. Flame Slash, Undead Undoer. That was not great. Oh no. Oh, we're probably just dead because we're asleep. Okay, we woke up.
Much better.
Crit, you nincompoop. Oh, we might just be dead here. Okay.
More heal.
Dude.
No.
Jeez, dude. Golly. This is the hardest fight we've had in the game so far, I think. What can we do? There's got to be... See, I don't think that would work because they're doing breath attacks, right? They're weak to fire, really? Breath attacks might be considered magic, though. Let's try Kisses. Let's see what kind of damage this does. Okay, that was good. Jeez. They do so much damage. And we can't crit. That would be too easy. If they land 3 or 4 hits, we might just die no matter what. Like any turn. We need them to like miss or something. Let's try, was it this one? Let's try this.
Fizzle!
Highly resistant, yeah. Of course, I mean, they're magical creatures, so that kind of makes sense.
Cassis!
Oh, it went crit. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Dude, you have to crit. Why won't you crit? You're the worst spell ever.
Much better.
There we go. No, no, you have to like whiff or something.
More heal.
No, you have to whiff with basic attacks. No, you can't both hit me with 2 attacks. Jeez. I think we're probably just dead here, right?
Much better. Not today.
Oh, come on.
I cannot fall.
There you go.
Much better. Much better.
Crit, you stupid magic. We're just dead here, probably, right? Somehow, some way, we're not. Okay. Ooh, okay, we lucked out there.
More heal. Not today.
No, you needed to whiff both times, dude. Come on.
More heal. No.
Do what spell twice? the attack, because if we do that twice and we don't kill them, we die. Because they're doing too much damage. I mean, we can do it on the first one for sure, but we need them to like miss or something. We need them to like not do that much damage before we can do it again. I need some help. Well, that's the only time we've seen it crit too.
Much better.
I think we've. Oh, there we go. That crit. I don't know. The crits are like way too inconsistent too. It seems like.
More heal.
Like I hardly get crits on. There we go. That's the kind of turn we needed last time when we got the crit on Kasiz to start. We still haven't done as much as one crit,
Not
but
today. Much better.
jeez.
Much better.
Can't crit. It just won't. Heal refuses to crit, and then one more.
No.
And then we're dead again. This is quite the power spike here, right? Because none of the previous bosses did anywhere close to as much damage as these dudes are doing. And we even have the, whoops. We even have the Erdrick armor that reduces breath damage. We even have that equipped too. The problem is we don't have any of the other options. I mean, I guess we could. I don't know what would happen if we loaded the autosave. I think we'd end up back in Cantlin. Heal them. I don't think I can. I don't think I can target them. I think when you do healing, it only targets yourself. It looks like, because like if I click more heal, it's just gonna heal me. Like it doesn't let me pick a target, I don't think. Wow, they're going before we're... Wow. That's the first time we've seen that, I think.
Much better.
That wasn't bad. I mean, we're still within range of them just killing me if they both hit 2 attacks, but I think we've got to at least try, right? It would be nice if we got another crit on that.
Ha! Not today.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, we lucked out there. That's good.
More heal.
Yeah, they just do way too much damage.
Much better. Oh! Oh! No.
I wish the sigils like were more useful, honestly. It feels like if the sigils were like reliable in boosting your power and stuff, like the stuff would be the harder stuff would be more doable, more accessible or something. Yeah, because like if we could, like at first I thought the critting of spells was like actually tied to my timing and stuff, and like maybe it even is, but like if it is, the timing windows for getting crits and stuff is very, very small, it feels like. Alright, well, this is probably really risky, but... Okay, we walked out there. I feel like the idea of the sigil stuff is like better than the actual implementation of it. Like, it could have been a really interesting system if it was like every single thing you get is like just a new combat mechanic that you can engage with and stuff. But it's like, so far I have what, 3 of them or 4 of them, and it's like only one of them is like reliable. The very first one we got, which has to do with either having regen up or being under 50% HP. And so like if the others, like I haven't even seen the item one activate like one time. Like the item thing is supposed to, I don't know, it's also not very clear what the item one is technically supposed to do. It makes it sound like stuff is like reaching more targets or something. So I don't know if it's just like it can turn like group targeting like offensive spells or something in, or item usage into like all enemy type, like boomerang type stuff, or what. But like there's never been any situation where items, if I hold down square to use the boosted effect, where that's actually been a thing. Like I haven't seen that once on an item yet. So and then when it comes to this, like I can only do that when they're under 50%, right? And then some of them when you have regen, but for a fight like this, you can't really get regen out there. And if you're below 50%, you're probably just gonna die, so you should probably heal. So
Over.
we might just die here. Yeah, because that one attacked twice, and this one, we walked out there.
More heal.
See, like, we needed a crit there. And without having a way of guaranteeing it, we just don't. We're just like in a bad place here too. Ow.
I cannot fall.
Jeez. The crit heal didn't even matter. We're still at like 25% HP.
Not today. I cannot fall.
This is ridiculous. The amount of damage they're doing is just... I mean, like, if we... Wow, we lucked out there. If we were fighting one of them, it would still be a hard fight, right? With the amount of damage they're doing. But with fighting two of them at a time, I mean, we're potentially taking 4 attacks that can do up to 100 damage.
Much better.
That's just like... Not great. Not great.
More heal. I cannot fall. More heal.
And they have fewer turns of like not doing anything, right? Than like that knight had. Oh, it caught me. Cool. Cool. It seems like they're typically slower than we are, which I guess gives a little bit of... Whoops, what am I doing here? That's not what I want to do. But we do know they don't have that much health, right? Because the one time we saw Kaz's crit, they were both yellow. So basically what we need is we need to be able to do like 3 Kaz's. Oh man, we almost had a second. I'm gonna be really, this is probably gonna get me killed. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh no, not when. Wow, we did get lucky. Okay. So we've got 2 out there. If we can get...
More heal.
If we can get like one more turn where we end the turn. Not like that, but where we ended over like 200 health.
More heal.
See, like no crit there. It should like auto crit with spells when you're under 50% HP or something.
Much better.
If it attacked again, we died.
Much better.
Oh man, see, we needed them both to whiff there.
Much better.
But they don't whiff much. At least the attempts in this fight are not like as long as the night ones, right? Like these attempts are decided like really quick. No, you have to crit, man. You have to crit.
Much better.
There we go. Now we can go again, I think.
Let the fire consume.
I'm just so uninterested with critting. Oh no, we're just dead. Oh man. They just do way too much damage. I wonder what do they expect us to have at this point to be able to win this fight? Cause like we couldn't get the ultimate key yet, I don't think, until after we do this. And so we couldn't have like all the treasures from that stuff. So we couldn't have more of the mini medal rewards. But there's just, I don't know. It's like they made this difficulty spike like super unnecessarily big here. And it doesn't even make sense why it would be like here, right? Like the only thing they've hinted at or told us about, like as far as the Erdrick gear, is the armor, which we went and got, right? So we technically have what they wanted us to have. So it's yeah, it's kind of interesting. I guess we just keep smashing our faces against the against the screen here until they decide to like stop being jerks, basically. Like that wasn't bad. There we go. Okay, so now we've got more damage into them than we've ever had before. What? Now, do we risk it or do we try to heal? Because if we heal and they attack, they might just kill us anyways. I think let's risk it. Let's go for it. No, we needed to crit. Damn it. Yeah, we needed to crit there. Oh, what do we got here? I got a spark on the daily poll on one of the COTC accounts, but it was just class being a jerk. Okay, so we're done with the dailies for that account. I decided to do the COTC dailies here while we're streaming too. Yeah, I mean, like, the problem with that is I have some of that stuff, but I don't have it on me, so we can't switch to it. So we're kind of like, that stuff's kind of just irrelevant here, I guess.
Much better.
There we go. That was a good timing. No, don't hit us hard. Yeah, there you go. No, come on. We could have gone again. Rude. You're just getting absolutely creamed. See, we get a full heal and it doesn't even matter. They just take us right back down to like half health. I don't care, whatever. I'm just... You have to crit, dude. He just doesn't want to ever crit.
More heal.
See, no crits.
Much better.
There we go.
Not today. Not today.
Nice, there's the dodges we needed too.
Cassis!
You needed to crit there, dude. Oh no.
More heal.
We're probably just dead here. Yep, cool.
over.
It's like every time we don't crit on the first one. Well, maybe not. Here we go again. We need that to crit at the start, don't we? We really do. And we need them to do basic attacks and to miss them.
More heal.
and we need crits on our heal. Almost spit out my water. Yeah, I don't know. I think this fight. I mean, even the night fight, because the night fight they technically want us to go do before we come here. And with that in mind, that fight definitely does feel balanced. This fight is not balanced. This is not. This is like, I'm trying to think of another game that has this glaring of an example of a power spike that's like too much. But I don't know if I can think of one. Like this is pretty bad, honestly.
Much better.
I hope RNG won't like do this to us for too much longer. This could be, considering we're probably in the second half of the game by now. This could definitely like kind of sour the experience of the game. Critting on this magic is just, I don't know, like how rarely we're seeing it. It feels like it's probably like 10% or something like that. Like it is just, it's way too few and far between. Feels like this is probably really risky, but it feels like we just have to get. Yeah, no, we're probably just dead. Yep, cool. Probably just, no? Okay.
More heal.
Honestly, I just expect to die like almost every turn. We're not starting at like max health. Oh, and I totally misclicked and did a basic attack, didn't I? It doesn't matter, they both went before us anyways, so honestly probably better that they killed us there.
Let the fire consume you.
Sure. There we go. We basically need like back-to-back crits. No, come on. That one's red. We need one more turn to cast it, be able to cast a spell, and we'll have to see whether their RNG gives it to us. Okay, I think this might be it, right? Oh, that's got to be it. that amount of RNG, that was honestly that was teetering on like yeah. I don't know. All right, we leveled up too. That was needlessly difficult. Insulattle. Watch that like reduce breath damage, like attack from breath, breath attacks or something. Alright, so everybody's licking their wounds here. It looks like we've stabilized in the village. Sort of, but definitely casualties here. Oh, that's the leader too. That's not good. Is she okay?
The chief still hasn't woken up, but she'll live, I think.
Okay, that's good news.
Thank you. If you hadn't arrived when you did, we'd be...
Now they really can't hate us. Yeah, I don't think we had any on us though, so we couldn't equip them, so it didn't really matter. And I tried, what did I try doing? I tried silencing them, but they were highly resistant to it. So if I would have tried to use that as like a strategy, that would have taken us probably even more time.
But you're only one person. You can't keep the whole world safe single-handed.
Yeah, that part.
You couldn't even keep all of us safe.
Well, that's Zoom's fault for taking forever to get us here. Like, the invasion hadn't even begun when we teleported, and we showed up, like, after, like, half the village had already been wiped out. Like, what was Zoom doing there? Maybe Zoom just takes forever to process, and, like, whenever we use it, they show it instantly, just to save our time.
I'm sorry, I want her back.
Well, they did say she's not dead, so she should come back eventually. How about you hook us up with a sigil while we're waiting? We can't give in to fear. Why is this not voiced? If we run, then what happened to us will happen to others. The world won't be safe. So we have to be strong, and we have to keep going. The world is being swallowed by the Dragon Lord's darkness. And the only way to drive it back is with Rubus's help. Erdrick the 13th, we need to summon her as soon as possible. We need you to hurry. Wait, what else do I need? Oh, the sigils. Well, I've got the materials for one of them. If we could go make it, that'd be good. To summon Rubus, we need the 5 sigils, the fairy flute, and the Lyre of Ire. The Lyre, where was the Lyre of Ire again? Wasn't the Lyre of Ire at Cantlin, right? No, wait, no. Yeah, it's up there. It's up there. It's down in the tombs of Gallenholm. But we can't do that. Let's go around and see how everyone in the world is doing. Who are we checking on in Cole? Well, let's see if we can go make the other sigil. Because we need the ultimate key to go into the tomb in Gallenholm anyways, so that we can't go there yet. I just want to wake up and find out this was all a horrible dream. Sorry, I don't feel much like talking right now. Just give me some time to myself, please. Great. So we need... Wait, can I... Oh, she's recovering on the dyes. There was another fairy learning how to make useful things with me, but she, why did she have to? She was so much better at it than me. Why did I? And she... Alright, I guess let's go to Cole, because it doesn't seem like there's anything we can do here. Yeah, I think when it comes to like stuff like combat strategies and stuff, like first time playthroughs, I'm kind of like, I think kind of agree with what you said, Neck, like where if I'm gonna fail, like honestly just let me fail until I tap out and ask for help. But yeah, I mean, the funny thing with what you were saying though is that like all this breath stuff, like the dragon shield and I think one of the other pieces of equipment, I'd been keeping in my like on me for most of the game up until now, and then I finally decide to take it out of our inventory and stuff, and that's when I need it, right? And I wasn't sure like if we loaded the quick save, if we'd have to watch like all of the cutscene stuff again or what, and so like I wasn't really wanting to do that either. I mean, I don't know how much this would have actually helped the dragon shield, right? But maybe it would have made a difference. I can't remember. Do we have an accessory that does breath stuff too? Let me see here. I think we might have, right? Okay, spells. Fire, yeah, see, ice attacks and fire attacks probably count as breath attacks, right? No, you're all good though, dude. You're all good. It's I don't know, these anti-freeze earrings and asbestos earrings, would those have done it? Because they probably are considered fire and ice attacks, what they were doing, right? Which is why it says attacks and spells. Because the breath attacks are probably like fire and ice attacks. So yeah, maybe we should keep those two on us too, just to be safe. Because that is one thing I remember from 3. Towards the end, the bosses get like very heavy on like the breath attacks and the magic attacks and stuff, right? And so it probably would be good to just have this stuff on us at all times moving forward. I don't think we had... Yeah, I don't think we have a helm that does anything breath related. Or at least we don't anymore. Yeah, we might have at some point, but we definitely don't anymore. That would have lowered our defense by a lot, but they were definitely doing breath attacks more than physical attacks, so that probably would have still maybe made sense to try. I'm not gonna lie though, it's we've already seen the Pirate King's pendant pay off though, right? Because we saw like when I beat the knight, we got that shield drop. Like I can't imagine like everybody that's beat the knight has got the shield unless it's a guaranteed drop. If it's a guaranteed drop, then everybody has it. But if it's not, then there's surely a bunch of people out there who don't have the ogre shield, right? And the ogre shield does seem like it's really good, but yeah, against those dudes, that might have just made more sense. All right, so what are we doing here? It says we should come back here and check up on people, right? That's pretty vague. Go around and see how everyone in the world is doing. It's kind of vague. right? And on the overworld, we had this circled, but in here we have nobody circled, so we probably need to go inside buildings. The door is shut tight. What? Okay, here we go. What do we got going on? Oh man, there's enemies here, monsters here too. But please, I beg of thee, not the child. Where are we? Get up here. Into which shall we sink our fangs first? The meat of children is surpassing succulent, and as such shall make a fine dessert. Indeed, indeed, the sweetest of meat. Thou hast a fine skull on those bony shoulders. Then let us first attack the main courts with gusto. All right, where are we? Can we come help them? Any last words? Evidently not. Eek! Back, demons, you shall not touch a hair on their heads. Oh, dude, he one-shotted them. Uh-oh. Oh. Beloved, art thou unharmed? How's it going, Sarah? You got her in 30, nice. I did do a 10 pull, and I did do it on stream, but I don't know if I want to go any more than that. I don't think so. I'm like teetering right around 28,000 looks like right now. And I'm pretty sure if I remember right, isn't Matha like, is the collab 2 weeks out or is Matha 2 weeks out? Because we're getting pretty close to whatever the next poll is. Should we do a teeny tiny bit of sidetracking here? Okay, bear with me here, Dragon Quest folks.